number 2 UConn men's basketball has officially tied the same amount of losses as a year ago already. Yeah, they lost again to unranked Dayton. It was not close. In a 7th place game, it was 85-67. And I apologize for looking down because I cannot memorize all this stuff. I'll dive into the stats. And I'm not going to claim that it's so easy to make shots when there's defense all over you. Sometimes you do make shots, sometimes you miss wide open looks. Or make shots that are really good defense and honestly wide open or somewhat open. But you get the whole point. So it was actually closer in the first half. 41-34, Dayton was up. But second half, Dayton scored 44 points while UConn only scored 33. So UConn for the game didn't shoot the ball bad. 41.9% from the field on 62 attempts, 27.6% on threes on 29 attempts. You gotta have to work on that a little bit. Some. 63.6% from the free throw line on 11 attempts, 25 rebounds, 8 of those offensive, 18 assists, 6 steals, 4 blocks, 5 turnovers, which is not a lot, but but you got 21 fouls and how many points off the bench? Okay, 5 plus 7, that's 12 plus 2, that's 14. So literally 4 double-digit scores in this game that combine for pretty much 55 points because all the other players that scored combined actually 53 points, but still because the other players combined for 5 plus 7, that's 12 plus 2, that's 14 points, and only one player had scored 6 or more points that had 7. Now Dayton on the other hand only had like 18 bench points and 4 double-digit scores that combined for 18 plus 15, that's 33, plus 20, that's 53, plus 16, that's 69, and one player had scored 6 or more that had 9 points, and Dayton shot 50% from the field on 50 attempts, 47.1% on threes on 17 attempts, 90% on free throws on 30 attempts, 41 rebounds, 9 of those offensive, 14 assists, 5 steals, 1 block, 10 turnovers, 13 fouls. I want to go over like points of turnovers now, which did favor UConn 14-6. Fast break points did favor Dayton 13-6. Points in the paint did favor UConn 36-28. But ultimately, UConn's defense just didn't do enough. Or Dayton just shot too good for the game. And don't be shocked if UConn is unranked. That has happened that a top 10 team falls completely out of the rankings. Don't be shocked. They do have a game literally this Saturday, so a really quick turnaround. From the wee hours of this morning to go all the way back in Hawaii, in a part of the Maui Invitational, they have to play all the way back at home at UConn in Hartford, Connecticut. They take on Maryland Eastern Shore. That's your get right game. I'm telling you right now, if you lose that game, forget being ranked, period. No matter what. I wouldn't expect that to happen, but still. Then you had to host Baylor at home, part of the Big 12 Big East Challenge battle. The question is, will Baylor be ranked ahead of UConn? UConn's got 3 losses in 1 week. They're going to drop. It's a matter of how much. If they're going to be out of the rankings, period. And that's December 4th. December 8th, you got Texas on the road. The Hall of Fame series in New York City, you got Gonzaga, which they're the better team than you right now. I'm just saying. And December 14th, then to name one more game, you got Xavier at home December 18th. So we're going to wait and see what happens in the rankings for UConn. Now, Dayton, you don't have any games the rest of the month. December 3rd, you do have like Western Michigan University, I believe, WMU. I'm going to just double check that real fast, y'all. Yeah, Western Michigan. Then you got Lehigh at home December 7th. You got Marquette at home that's currently ranked at home December 14th. December 17th, you got UNLV at home. Then you got Cincinnati at home on December 20th. That's currently ranked. We're going to wait and see what happens with the rankings and all this, whether UConn is going to be ranked. But if they're going to be ranked, I would think like 23, 25. I really don't see a way they're in the top 20. But I could be proven wrong. We'll just see. So anyway, and Dayton should be at least receiving votes. At least receiving votes. Possibly even more. If they are not already, and they only won like one game, I know. Yeah, and I'm looking now, just real quick, y'all. Yeah, I don't think Dayton was receiving votes because it was BYU, Pitt, Texas, Ohio State, St. Mary's, Illinois, Memphis, Texas Tech, Drake, Nebraska, Michigan State, Georgia, St. John's, Oregon, Penn State, Utah State, Vanderbilt, Nevada, UCLA, Arizona State, Maryland, Providence, Furman, Columbia, and Florida State. So I think they're going to receive votes even though they only have like one win. But it's supposedly a top 5 win. So like a quote unquote top 5 win at the time. So anyways, if you like this content, hit the like and subscribe. See you guys later on the road to 7 subscribers. Goals ultimate goal. It's 1,000 more. So my money at this course, like a video, comment video really helps YouTube algorithm so more people can see it. Sharing the video does help as well, so more people can watch. And if you're watching and not subscribe, hit subscribe button. Hit the notification bell as well. And I'm sure UConn wants to forget this tournament as much as possible right after this, because this was a nightmare of a situation for them to not to win a single game. Period.